Hey Visionary fam, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into the incredible world of animal vision. You think your eyesight is good? Well, get ready to have your mind blown. From spotting a mouse from miles away to seeing colors we can't even dream of, the animal kingdom is full of visual superheroes. We're talking about more than just 20/20 vision here. We're exploring adaptations for darkness, panoramic views, mind-boggling color perception, and even eyes that move independently. Evolution has truly given some creatures an unfair advantage when it comes to seeing the world around them. So dim the lights, adjust your focus, and prepare to be amazed as we count down the top 8 animals with the best eyesight. Kicking off our list at number 8, we have an animal you might not expect, the humble domestic goat. Now, you might be thinking, goats, really? But trust me, their eyes are nothing short of remarkable, especially when you consider their survival needs. What makes a goat's vision so special? It's all in those uniquely shaped pupils. Unlike our round pupils, goats have horizontal, rectangular pupils. This isn't just a quirky feature, it's a brilliant evolutionary adaptation. This shape allows them an incredibly wide panoramic field of vision, stretching an impressive 320 to 340 degrees. Imagine being able to see almost all around you without moving your head. Think about it. As prey animals, goats need to be constantly aware of their surroundings to detect predators. This wide field of view lets them keep an eye on almost everything, from dangers lurking behind them to potential threats on the horizon, all while they're busy foraging for food. It's their built-in 360-degree security system. They also have excellent depth perception, which helps them navigate tricky, uneven terrains, jumping and climbing with surprising agility. So next time you see a goat, give a nod to their amazing eyes. Coming in at number 7, we have a creature renowned for its visual oddities and incredible hunting precision, the chameleon. If you've ever watched a chameleon, you know their eyes are something truly out of this world. They look like tiny turrets swiveling independently, each with a mind of its own. This independent eye movement is a game changer. One eye can be looking forward, scanning for a tasty insect, while the other eye is simultaneously scanning backwards or to the side, checking for predators. This allows them an almost full 360-degree arc of vision, nearly every angle covered without moving their head. But it's not just about the panoramic view. Chameleons also possess incredibly acute eyesight, capable of spotting tiny insects with pinpoint accuracy, even from a distance. Once they lock onto their prey, both eyes can then converge, providing precise binocular vision for that lightning-fast famous tongue strike. And here's another cool fact. Some species of chameleons can even see ultraviolet light, adding another layer of complexity to their already astounding visual world. It's like having 2 separate cameras constantly recording in every direction, then zooming in for the perfect shot. At number 6, we soar into the insect world to highlight a creature whose eyes are a marvel of natural engineering, the dragonfly. Look closely at a dragonfly, and you'll see that their heads are almost entirely dominated by their massive, multifaceted eyes. These aren't just big eyes, they're incredibly complex. Each of a dragonfly's compound eyes is made up to 30,000 tiny individual lenses called omadia. That's more than any other living creature. Each of these tiny lenses collects light and forms a small part of the overall image, which their brain then stitches together to create an incredibly detailed, mosaic-like view of their surroundings. This gives them an astonishingly wide field of vision, almost 360 degrees, making it incredibly difficult to sneak up on them. More importantly, these eyes are incredibly sensitive to motion. Dragonflies can detect the slightest movement, which is crucial for their aerial hunting style, allowing them to track and intercept other flying insects with incredible speed and accuracy. They can also perceive a broader spectrum of colors than humans, including polarized light, which helps them navigate and find mates. Talk about high-definition panoramic vision on the fly.
Creeping into our number 5 spot is a fascinating nocturnal primate with eyes that truly defy its tiny size, the tarsier. If you haven't seen a tarsier, prepare to be captivated by their enormous, almost alien-like eyes. Relative to their body size, tarsiers have the largest eyes of any mammal on Earth. Each of their eyes is about the same volume as their entire brain. These gigantic eyes are perfectly adapted for their nocturnal lifestyle, They are packed with an incredible density of rod cells, the photoreceptors responsible for detecting light, allowing them to gather even the faintest glimmer in the darkest of nights. This gives them exceptional night vision, essential for hunting insects and small vertebrates in the dim rainforest undergrowth. Here's the catch. Their eyes are so massive that they are actually fixed within their skulls, meaning they can't move their eyeballs like we can. But nature, ever so clever, provided a solution. Tarsiers have incredibly flexible necks, capable of rotating their heads almost 180 degrees in each direction, effectively giving them a 360-degree range of motion to compensate for their stationary eyes. It's like having binoculars that are permanently attached, but you can swivel your entire head to see. Swooping in at number 4, we have the silent hunter of the night, a true master of low-light vision, the owl. When it comes to seeing in the dark, owls are in a league of their own. Their eyes are specially designed to capture as much light as possible, making them phenomenal nocturnal predators. Owls don't have eyeballs in the traditional sense. Instead, their eyes are more tubular in shape and are fixed within their skulls, similar to the tarsier. This tubular shape, combined with a very large cornea and lens, allows them to gather a vast amount of light. Their retinas are absolutely packed with rod cells, up to 1 million per square millimeter, which is 5 times more dense than human retinas. This incredible density is what gives them their unparalleled ability to see in near total darkness. And just like the tarsier, owls compensate for their fixed eyes with an astonishing neck flexibility, able to rotate their heads an incredible 270 degrees in either direction, allowing them to scan their environment with a wide field of view, even in the dead of night. Their vision is so acute that some sources suggest it's up to 100 times sharper than humans in low light. Imagine seeing a mouse scampering across a field from hundreds of meters away in almost complete darkness. That's an owl superpower. Prepare to have your perception of color utterly shattered, because at number 3, we have the truly mind-bending Mantis Shrimp. This small, vibrant crustacean from the ocean floor boasts arguably the most complex visual system known to science. Forget 20/20 vision. The Mantis Shrimp sees the world in ways we can barely comprehend. Humans have 3 types of color-sensing cone cells in our eyes, red, green, and blue. Many animals have 4. But the Mantis Shrimp? They have between 12 and 16 different types of photoreceptors. This means they can see a spectrum of colors far beyond anything we can imagine, including ultraviolet light and, even more astonishingly, polarized light. Polarized light is invisible to the human eye, but for the Mantis Shrimp, it's like a secret language, used for communication, hunting, and navigating their complex underwater world. Their eyes are mounted on stalks and can move independently, just like the chameleons, but they also have 3 distinct parts, each acting as a separate compound eye. It's like having multiple high-tech cameras on swiveling tripods, each capturing different forms of light and information. Scientists are still trying to fully understand how their brains process this immense amount of visual data, but one thing is clear. The Mantis Shrimp lives in a visually rich universe that makes ours look incredibly bland.
Coming in at a very strong number 2, a creature synonymous with sharp vision, the eagle. When someone says eagle eye, they're not kidding. Raptors like eagles, hawks, and falcons truly rule the skies with their unparalleled long-distance vision. An eagle's visual acuity is estimated to be 4 to 8 times better than a human's. This means what we can see clearly at 20 feet, an eagle can see with the same clarity from 80 to 160 feet away. Imagine being able to spot a rabbit from 2 miles up in the sky, or a fish swimming just beneath the surface of a lake from hundreds of feet above. That's an eagle's daily life. Their eyes are packed with photoreceptors, and they have an extremely deep fovea, the part of the retina responsible for sharp central vision, which acts like a natural telephoto lens. They also have 2 foveae in each eye, allowing them to simultaneously focus on 2 different points, giving them both panoramic and super-focused vision. Plus, like some other animals on our list, eagles can see into the ultraviolet spectrum, helping them spot things like urine trails left by prey. They are truly the kings of aerial surveillance.
And finally, taking the crown for the animal with the absolute best overall eyesight, combining speed, precision, and incredible detail, is the magnificent Peregrine Falcon. While eagles are incredible, the Peregrine Falcon takes their visual prowess to an even more extreme level, especially when it comes to high-speed accuracy. Often considered the fastest animal on Earth, diving at speeds of over 200 miles per hour, the Peregrine Falcon needs vision that can keep up. Their visual system is specifically adapted for this extreme performance. Their eyes have an even higher density of photoreceptors than eagles, giving them exceptional detail perception. But what truly sets them apart is their ability to maintain incredibly sharp vision even while plummeting at breakneck speeds. They have a unique third eyelid called a nictitating membrane, which can quickly sweep across the eye, clearing debris and protecting it during their intense dives, all while maintaining clarity. Their eyes also have a specialized retina that can process visual information at a much higher frame rate than ours, essentially seeing the world in slow motion compared to our fast-moving human eyes. This allows them to track and intercept small birds mid-flight with deadly precision. It's like having built-in hyper-advanced targeting systems that adjust for extreme g-forces and velocity. So while many animals have incredible visual adaptations for their specific environments, the Peregrine Falcon's combination of acute long-distance vision, incredible motion detection, and the ability to maintain clarity at extreme speeds makes it the undisputed champion of eyesight in the animal kingdom. And there you have it, folks, the top 8 animals with the best eyesight. From the panoramic views of a goat to the hyperspectral world of the Mantis Shrimp and the unparalleled precision of the Peregrine Falcon, the diversity of vision in the animal kingdom is truly astounding. It just goes to show how every creature has evolved unique superpowers to thrive in their environment. Which animal's eyesight amazed you the most? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this journey into the world of animal vision, be sure to hit that like button, share this video with your friends, and subscribe to the channel for more incredible wildlife facts. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Stay curious.